Hello everyone and welcome back to the start of a new series, Goodbye Deponia. So we've made it to the third and final Deponia game that I've played, and after that, it's gonna be Doomsday Deponia. So, straight into a new game, and we're gonna stick with the mouse inventory.
Hello, Rufus.
Hello, Tony.
No, not again.
Yeah, I'm happy to see you too. I want you to repair this junk press for Doc's mobile office.
Oh, right. Mobile office. Sure. Look, don't try to put one over on me, Tony. I know this isn't and it's not even no, it's simply a recurring nightmare. And the fact that you're here is the ultimate proof.
Do you really think this is fun for me? I mean,
I kind of do, actually.
Tutorial for a point-and-click adventure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Let's just get this over with, all right? I shouldn't even be here. I'm supposed to be with the Resistance in Portofisco battling the Organon. Instead, I'm explaining how to use a mouse to my dumbass ex-boyfriend.
Oh, excuse me. You think you need to explain something to me? All right. Which of us has already had to slog through all this garbage twice? Hey, I know this tutorial inside out. To start with, I have to talk to you.
Oh, great. Starting right off with the worst bit.
Yeah. And to do that, I use,
The mouse, perhaps?
I know that. Since when do I need you to help me?
Then what are you waiting for? Just point at me with the cursor.
Right.
Talk.
Hey.
Yeah, and I read it. How to look at an object?
Everybody knows that.
Oh, yeah? So how?
You point at it with your mouse pointer and right-click when you see the eye icon.
You mean left?
No, I mean right.
Oh, so that's the... You know, it's a lot easier, but if you say so, then I'll try your oh-so-wonderful by... What is it?
Right, let's go straight to the part where Rufus gets hurt.
Hey!
And you remember...
Hey, look!
The next thing you...
Hey,
when you're ready...
No. Hang on a minute. I can manage... Hey, Tony.
What is it now?
What would you say if, this time, I left the honor of pushing the button to you?
Fine. I had a bet with Doc that you couldn't do this.
What? But I did do it. The press works. Here, I'll show you.
Now I owe Doc 5 zlotys, but it was worth it.
My fellow Elysian, I know how much you have been looking forward to this day. Regrettably, however, I must inform you that Inspector Cletus and his companion have not yet returned. Therefore, we cannot yet exclude the remote possibility that down on Deponia, part of the population have somehow managed to survive among the junk to this day. Prime Controller Ulysses has confirmed that the Organon is ready to fulfill its mission. As soon as the inspection team give the all-clear on their return from the ruins of Portofisco, nothing will stand in the way of the spectacular start of our journey to Utopia. It is only a matter of hours until we can finally give the Organon the signal to go ahead and blow up our home planet. The good news is, due to this delay, the water slide will stay open for now.
So this is the third strike, you're dumping me just like a trash bag. Why? Just because of some mustard on the carpet, you pathetic doghead. I assume that you're human to just bite the dust. But this isn't over yet, yeah, you can bet on that. The last part of my day will surely appease and change your mind anyhow. So turn on your Death 8 now, the story goes on, for good things come in threes.
For good things come in threes.
Yes. So good things come in threes. Remember the same thing about the scary movie franchise. Something like all great things coming trilogies or something like that. And then there was a fourth one that no one really enjoyed. So I'm kind of hoping that in this case the fourth will be something truly spectacular.
Ladies.
Stop! The fire extinguisher! I'll wake Bozo and get the mine detector.
Take it easy. I'm just making breakfast here.
Fried sludge with honey. Oh, not again.
The allergy medication is in the cupboard with a bear trap.
Nonsense. The sludge is just a base. I am fishing. At this very moment, I'm using the diving crane to catch something big.
Oh, goody. That's in one.
No problem. Let me finish.
We should be in the Sea of Shards by now.
Do we have enough packages left?
Doc?
Yes.
This isn't the Sea of Shards.
What?
Oh, right. I forgot to tell you. I hatched a great plan while you were asleep.
What have you done?
I found an abandoned on-ramp to the Organon's monorail track. And so I thought to myself, Bozo's cutter used to be a rail vehicle, right?
Rufus!
What?
You steered us onto an Organon cruiser route.
Yeah, and it'll take us directly to the Upper Ascension Station in Porta Fisco.
Where the Organon's headquarters are.
And where the last high boat to Elysium is anchored. That was the plan, wasn't it? I will use my amazing resemblance to Cletus to sneak on board, together with Gold.
But...
So come on, let's eat something first. That's the diving crane. I've got a bite.
I thought we weren't on the water anymore.
So what?
What do you mean, so what? So what took the bait?
Uh-oh.
Yes, I suppose it would be rude not to use the door.
Oh, crap. I guess this means Bozo will finally accept the fact that he needs a new cutter. Oh, Rufus, you were so right. You are such a good friend. Ha, it's his own fault. What a lark.
Rufus, you are a magnificent asshole currently.
Uh-oh.
What's kept you, Argus? I was just talking to the Elysian Council of Elders. They're starting to get nervous.
We're on our way, Prime Controller. Inspector Cletus and his companion are on board. There will be no further delays.
I should very much hope so. Ulysses, over.
Treason! Stop the engines, Argus.
Cletus, you have no business here. You're supposed to stay in the cabin until we reach Porta Fisco.
That will have to wait. This woman is not my fiancée.
Put his eyeballs in the waffle iron.
I know that. She's a Deponian with a brain implant, which also happens to contain the cartridge with the mind of your fiancée.
No, it doesn't. Do you think this sounds like gold?
Chew flesh from their ankles. Rotten vinegar.
Maybe she's about to have, a visit from Aunt Flo.
Rubbish. That Rufus pulled a fast one on me. We need to turn back.
You fool! Excuse me, bailiff, sir. There's something on the track. What do I care? Run it over. We have no time to lose. The inspector has forgotten something important, and he's in trouble if he can't find it soon. Oppenbot, you will go with Inspector Cletus.
As you wish, bailiff. Is there a better way of saying the Organon are what I eat for breakfast? Maybe, but that one is pretty darn cool.
Right, time to go to the stern then.
Phew! Goal! Goal! Hang on, I'm coming! Up! And... Wah! Gold, what the heck are you doing?
I'm trying to free the cable.
Please, get off there. It's dangerous.
And here I was thinking you don't even know that word.
Sure I do. Danger is my middle name.
Actually, I meant please. But if you want to help, the crane is awfully wobbly. You need to tighten the screws.
Oh, all right. No problem. The crane might... I need to do...
Okay, let's
You've chosen
tighten
a
things.
Well, you refuse.
At least the seats would have been more comfortable.
For starters, you might want to tighten the screws. In the meantime, I'll try to free the cable.
Consider it done. Huh? Hey! Oops.
Any progress?
Well, yeah, there is some, progress, so to speak. Uh-oh.
What have you done?
Wasn't me.
Damn it, Rufus, we're going to fall.
No, we won't.
I'm slipping.
No problem. I gotcha.
Ah!
Ow! Well, well, who have we here?
That's Rufus! Of course. Don't you know anything?
Who are you?
Oh, just a fan. Don't pay any attention to me.
A what? A fan?
Exactly. Just carry on, will you? But just a teeny tiny question first. How are you going to get rid of it?
How? What?
You know, what spectacular Rufus maneuver are you going to use?
Oh, that. I'll confuse him with my blackout tactics.
Ah, a residual light shot. Need to set my flash to the highest level.
Blackout? You're bluffing.
Perhaps I am. Perhaps.
There. Do your thing, Ruf, man.
Okay. 1, 2.
I'm blind! I'm blind! What?
And.
Well,
Ta-da!
Wow, you actually did it.
Yeah. That's me, you know.
How on earth did you do that?
Wait for the photo.
And now you're going to go save gold, right?
Who? Oh, her, sure.
How are you going to do that?
One thing at a time. The two of us should have a talk first.
We should?
Yeah. Fan to idol.
Wow, what an honor.
We should use the time for an
Really? Shouldn't you?
her. A true hero must...
Wow, you really are the greatest.
Did you hear about the time I saved gold from the claws of the Organon?
Sure. The story about how you caught her when she fell from the sky is legendary. Almost as legendary as your selfless decision to take her back to Elysium, completely disregarding your own best interest.
Legendary? It's epic. Do you know how I uncovered the Organon's conspiracy?
Well, of course. You fought your way through hundreds of Organon soldiers to keep the truth out of Cletus. That's how you learned that the Elysians are planning to blast Deponia to pieces. But they have no idea that Deponia is inhabited. Prime controller Ulysses and Argos, his henchmen, are keeping this fact a secret. And they got Cletus to falsify his report to reflect that.
Wow. Sounds like you were
secret
there.
facts.
Do you realize it was me who started the rebellion against the Organon?
Who else? In the floating black market, you had the idea to look for comrades in arms to fight against the Dark Exchequer. That's where you recruit Janos, Garlic, and Weevil, who happened to be floating past in a pickle barrel.
God, he even knows the things I made up. Have you also heard that I prevented the depopulation of the Rust Red Sea?
Naturally, you led the rebel attack against an Organon blast tower. You blocked the bomb suspension clamps all by yourself, and then you proceeded to save Goal from the claws of her devious would-be fiancé, Cletus.
That's exactly how it happened. What else?
Actually, I would much...
You already told me. How about...
Oh, I could take a picture of you sitting with quite would...
And,
Right, let's save Go.
What? You're a crap shot!
yeah, I'm a crack shot.
Ah!
Dang, the cannon's aim is off.
Ingenious! You found the cruiser's manual speed control!
Exactly, the manual thingamy.
I feel another brilliant Rufus maneuver coming up!
Yeah, can you try to feel it without making so much noise?
I see! You're accelerating the cruiser instead of stopping it like everyone else would have done.
That's because everyone else is an idiot.
And the cutter being caught in the clogs is part of your plan as well, right?
Sure.
Please! See them? Woohoo! Faster still! This is so rad! My coat is on fire, but I'm still very happy to be part of this. Luckily, the Organon is known for its excellent fire...
That's just propaganda. I bet my boots. Your boots on that. She's hot. What? Daredevil! A hose is a hose is a hose. Hold still!
What a hero!
Did someone leave the window open?
I feel a bit bad about Bozo's cutter.
So the cutter struck sails, wrecked as Tony's mum scales, and of as much a whale for the long road ahead. Still the mood in the group was just super, whoopie-doop, yeah, except that they slowly grew ripe for the bad. For they knew that they would have to go on by foot. No problem for such a walk, it's all the less stressful if you sing along with a motivating song. And to emphasize this, I'll flap the cabin of the Coast Guys with helium gas.
Yeah! And wow! The way I took out that Organon with my shadow attack! Did you see that?
For the 1000th time,
That was so cool! They call him Rufus! Rufus!
Oh.
Everybody now! He's cool and he's smart! It's something modern art! What? Hey! Where are you going?
There's a hotel down there.
I really need a wash. Especially for my ears.
But, Gold?
Come on, Rufus.
Are you mad at me?
Dirty, battered, humiliated, all of that. But mad at you? No. It was actually kind of cool.
Oh yeah! Something modern art!
Right, so we've arrived at a hotel. Let us go inside and see what's what.
Haha! Stairs! Dark and steep and slippery. Huh. I'd better take a jump. After all, I hate to... fall on my butt. That would be too embarrassing.
So we've arrived at what seems to be kind of like the floating black market, just in a miniature. So those are the rooms. That is the toilet.
Occupied.
Are you ever coming out?
Don't rush me. I'm suffering from severe temporal diarrhea.
Temporal diarrhea?
Yes, I'm a time traveler.
You mean you come from the future?
Nonsense. There is no future. I came from the past to watch the end of the world.
Here we go again. Then you're in the wrong place. I'm the guy who's gonna prevent the end of the world.
Oh! That would be very nice of you. I'm stuck here, you know.
Why? Is your time machine clogged?
Not exactly. There's no more toilet paper.
Hey, that was irony. Naturally, I don't believe a word you've said.
Well, it wasn't exactly the whole truth.
Ha! I knew it!
There's one roll of toilet paper left, but it's as rough as sandpaper. Oh, and I had the chili during the Toxicant Civil War.
Right, well, when are poop and fart jokes not funny? Right now. So here we have...
Hey, what? Okay. Hello, you, you friendly hooded people who clearly belong to a, non-violent organization. Are you standing in line for the washing machine?
Dooba 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 dabba dooba da baby.
Shh. You wouldn't mind if I, if I go first, right? Okay. Act weird once for sure, no problem, pal. Cool. Then if I could just darn.
Right, so this is the washing machine and this is the mysterious laundry sect. Right, let's lead them to their devices. And this looks threateningly like a reception. And this here looks like a... Clearly some sort of restaurant. Coffee maker.
If there's anything... I don't think much of modern art, but this is good. It's drawn from the perspective of a person who unsuspectingly opens the urn of his dear departed mother and then dies of a heart attack because of the spring-loaded flowers popping out at him. What a pity it's hanging so crooked. Aha! Here, we have the perpetrator. Huh, a nut. Who needs tools? Pretty slippery, my vice grips.
Right, well, let's go to the reception and see what is what.
My circuits are scrambled. I shouldn't get up so fast.
Or get a little exercise.
Oh, don't creep up on me like that.
Creep. I rang the bell.
Phew. I thought it was my tinnitus. It wouldn't surprise me, though, with all that noise from the cruiser route, not to mention the cold draft or the mold, but I digress. Welcome to the Hotel Menetekel. Would you like to rent a room?
Menetekel. That's a strange name for a hotel.
You think so? It's Menetekel. I've always thought the name was cute. It means something like impending doom.
That's what I mean. Who wants to live with impending doom?
Don't we all do that?
Right, but if you have a choice.
But you don't. Or have you seen another hotel around here?
Actually, I was just looking for my friends.
A geriatric garden gnome, a girly giraffe, and a circus bear in a hat?
That's them.
Yeah, they just checked in. They didn't look like they could afford a lawyer, so I gave them room 5. But don't worry. As long as they don't touch any light switches, electrical sockets, or load-bearing architecture, they should survive the night, provided they stay in their room after midnight, of course. Which reminds me, do you happen to have unfinished business with demons, dark gods, or the recently dead?
Not that I know of.
Super! That's all right then. You have no idea how squeamish some insurance companies can be when it comes to supernatural causes of death. Here's your key. Please have a pleasant stay here at Hotel Menetekel.
I'm going to...
Yeah, and that does not constitute an act of negligence. You had that checked.
Right, well, let's go check out the room, and after that we shall be done. Just occurs to me that I have no idea how to read the numerals.
Huh. Bozo? No in.
Right, well.
There you are. And wow, what is all this stuff? Did you just set it up?
No. Neurofusion chambers are standard in this hotel. Of course we did.
Huh, pretty speedy. And what does one do with a neuro thingy? Can you watch scrambled channels?
That too. But most importantly, it will repair Gold's brain implant.
Brain?
You know, re-merging the aspects of her character.
Yes.
Her entire consciousness was stored on a cartridge.
Right, together with the Ascension Code.
That you need to gain access to the high boat. Exactly. After this procedure, Gold will be her old self again.
And then you can make use of the shower.
Shower? Why?
For the Ascension customs? Or did you think they'd let you into Elysium like that?
What? And just what is that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying, considering everything we know about that Cletus, he is an extremely clean person. So, if you want to pretend to be him, shower.
Hey, let me deal with that. You take care of Gold. Or do I have to help you with that as well?
Not necessary. It's almost ready.
Cool. Almost? Yeah, now it gets complicated.
Not really. I just have to calibrate the data interface.
And once again, I have to do all the heavy lifting, right?
Not at all.
No problem. I can fillet a data thingy with one hand tied behind my back. You just have to press here. And
Rufus, no! That throttles the fuel rods.
they can handle it.
Rufus, this calibration is really much too easy for you. Why don't you take care of the much more difficult professional mission?
Professional mission?
Of course, Doc still needs this thing that can't be found in this hotel room.
Oh, exactly. That, plasma...
Exchange.
Whoop-de-doo.
Mammoth fur.
Relay.
A plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay?
Hard to come by.
Huh, for beginners like you, maybe. But for a pro like me, it'll only take a jiffy.
Right, so we are now safely at the hotel impending doom, while doom is very much impending on Deponia, and we've just been sent out on a wild goose chase. Sounds about right. So anyway, that will be the first episode. Come back Wednesday when we mess about with the hotel, I assume. So, until further notice, thank you for joining me, and ta!